I'm viewing two houses on Spain's Costa Blanca today. Hannah and Ben from Alicante Sales and Lettings have invited me to the Hondon Valley. The question is, will either of these houses be the right home for you? I'm really excited to be here, and I've just turned up to the Hondon Valley. This is Hondon de las Nieves. I can't wait to see Ben. Hi Ben.
John, how you doing?
Good afternoon.
Good to see you. You well?
I'm really excited about today, and I know that our viewers are as well.
Perfect.
So we're going to go out, we're going to have a look at some property, right?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Excellent. So Ben's from Alicante Sales and Lettings. His details are below on the screen now, and you can contact him there. You ready?
Perfect, let's go.
Let's go. First up, we're visiting a house on a popular local urbanization. As we approach, my first impressions are good. There's a lot of open space here in this cul-de-sac. The house has got a fantastic finish, private swimming pool, off-road parking, and the grounds are very well maintained. It's also low maintenance, which for me is a key benefit. I can't wait to see what's inside. Oh wow, this is nice.
Yes, very lightly used on this one. This is a holiday home for the clients.
Oh, excellent, excellent. So what are the particulars on this property?
So where we are right now, La Montañosa urbanisation, we're smack bang in the middle of the Hondon Valley. So you have your two villages, Hondon de las Nieves, Hondon de los Frailes, and we're right in the middle.
Excellent.
So the urbanisation, all the properties on this urbanisation are fairly similar.
Right.
You have 2-bed, 3-bed, 4-bed. This is the 3-bed, 2-bathroom version with swimming pool. They all come with plot size of around 500 square metres.
Okay.
The same as this one.
Brilliant. You want to show us around?
Absolutely.
Let's go. Let's go. If you're considering a 3-bed, 2-bath house on an urbanisation and you're not looking for the typical coastal regions of Spain, the Hondon Valley is a really nice place to live. This place is ready to go. You won't have to do anything to it. And I know a lot of people are keen to move to Spain without having to do a massive refurb, especially structural work. Ben also tells me there's a really nice sun terrace, and I can't wait to get up there because there are some spectacular views out across the Hondon Valley. As much as the weather seems to be on our side with bright sunshine, I must admit there's a lot of wind and it could pose problematic for flying the drone. And I want to get one last look at the urbanisation before we go to our second property of the day, which as you can see now is a Campo. This Campo is enormous. It benefits from private tennis courts, private swimming pool and a huge amount of land. I'm really excited to see what's inside.
After you, John.
Wow. Ben,
Yes.
this is a substantial size home.
Bit different from the last one, yeah.
It's much different to the last one.
Absolutely.
So tell us, the particulars on this are?
So this is a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom villa.
Good.
We're approximately just over 1 kilometre away from the village centre.
Nice.
So really close, so really well situated. But where we are, because it's a Campo area, it feels like you're in the middle of nowhere, so you have that. The property is sat on a plot of 14,400 square metres.
That's a good size.
Yeah, and includes, of course, a swimming pool, the outside bar area, full-size tennis court. And the gardens are just extreme, which is obviously something you're going to show them.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah. And it's currently on the market for €500,000.
Amazing.
Which I haven't got my UK pounds translator on in my head at the moment, but if you compare that to what you can get at the moment.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a substantial home. My first impressions are that you get a lot for your money.
Absolutely.
You really
Absolutely, yeah.
And for anybody that's not familiar with the Hondon area, this is a really popular part of Costa Blanca,
Really.
especially if we're considering inland, is it
Yeah,
not?
yeah, because we're just over 25 minutes from Alicante Airport,
Yeah.
30 minutes from Alicante itself, so you're not a million miles away, just over half an hour to the beach, which if you're not looking for a beach property, you're going to save yourself a ridiculous amount of money. So,
excellent.
yeah.
And what about the local community? Because I know there's quite a lot of expats living here. So
yeah.
Can you expand on that a bit?
Yeah, so the Hondon Valley is still a Spanish-feeling town, village, but it does have a good mix of, there's British, Dutch, Belgian, German, So it does have that good mix. It's more of a 50-50 feel than some of the coastal areas where it feels all tourism. Here it's not tourism either, so it's lived in all the time.
Yeah.
So you get to know everybody, it's a community. So yeah, good start off. If you want to try inland, it's a good, safe first start.
And for anybody that doesn't know, the closest major city to Hondon is Elche, which is where I live. You want to show us around?
Absolutely.
Let's go.
After you. Yeah. So good size lounge diner, John.
Yeah, this is a great size.
Yeah. So this property, all the mod cons, it has air conditioning, mains water, mains electricity. A lot of the Campo properties don't have all those.
I know, yeah.
Especially if you're really far out, you may not have water, you may not have mains electricity. This has all the mod cons. We're still quite close to the village. Heating system, we have electric heating, however they do have a fireplace here, but you have air conditioning and mains everything, even good internet as well.
Nice, nice. And it's in really nice condition, isn't it?
Yeah, so again, the owners use it for holidays. They don't live here full time. And it's become too big for them now. So
Yeah,
it's time for them to downsize.
Yeah, I mean, I live in the Campo, as I've said many times, and they are a lot of maintenance.
Yeah,
That's
they
the
are
only
a lot
thing.
of maintenance. Yeah, absolutely.
But it's a nice lifestyle.
Yeah, it's better living in these full time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because you can find it a lot of work if you don't.
Great,
So
great. Let's check out the rest of
Have a
it.
look at the rest.
So we're on the ground floor of this enormous house. What do we have?
So the entire property is a 5-bed, 4-bath. On the ground floor, we have 4 of those bedrooms and 3 of the bathrooms, 2 with an ensuite and 1 shared family bathroom. So I'll show you some of the guest rooms first.
As we go around the downstairs of the house and we look at the bedrooms and bathrooms, I want to remind you, if you're planning a move to Spain and you need NIE numbers, visas or residency applications taken care of, to message me. 60 Minutes with me is going to save you hundreds of hours of research, and I guarantee thousands of euros in moving expenses. Now back to these bedrooms. Phenomenal size, especially if you compare them to standard size Campo rooms. This place is not an old house. It's around 18 years old. This is the upstairs where you've got 2 sun terraces as well. And I want you to take a look at this from the sky as I fly the drone. That's a phenomenal home.
Yes.
And one of the things that I've said for a long time on my channel is that life on the urbanisation, because we went to one on an urbanisation first, and then we've come to this one, which is the Campo.
Yeah.
The realities of living on the urbanisation are very different from the Campo, so it's a totally different lifestyle.
Yeah.
Have you got anything you want to add to that? Because it's always just me saying that.
Yeah, so I think the things with the Campo properties is you've got to know what you're getting into.
Okay.
You know yourself, because you're in a Campo property, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you've got a lot of land to maintain, so you do have to sort of be either a committed gardener or understand you're going to have those maintenance costs going forward.
Yeah.
The property we saw first, an urbanisation property, is more of a lock up and leave. That's something that you could use for holidays, you could live there full time. The downside with an urbanisation is you don't have the privacy as you do out here. If privacy is not so important, then of course it's somewhere you can lock up, leave it for a long amount of time, easy to maintain. So a property like this, you can't really leave it.
You definitely can't.
Like I say, you've either got a lot of work to do or understand that there's costs associated with the maintenance of a swimming pool. Even the tennis court needs maintenance, you know,
All
even
of it
things
needs
like that.
maintenance.
So yeah, it's all that to bear in mind.
I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. It was really phenomenal to get out there and see 2 properties that could be right for you. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode.